Hi guys, in previous video we used ArcoNet to install DWM and made some decisions. One of the decisions was BTRFS. Other decision was let's use Timeshift. And this video is, hey, what is Timeshift all about, right? So Control T, DUF, we're on BTRFS. As you see down here, that's BTRFS. Okay, Super Q, it's gone. Super C, COM-key is gone. I can make it bigger, you know how it's done. In previous video, you can see it. I don't mind working on a small screen. I want to explain Timeshift. Super D, type Timeshift. Super Shift D, type Timeshift, right? Some of the tools require you to do this from here because it requires to have sudo in front of it. So it depends, but let's launch Timeshift. So now we're going root, right? He's asking my password. And he knows it's on BTRFS. That's a good thing. So if you did not select BTRFS in Calamares, it's going to be grayed out and it's only going to be rsync, which is just a bit and a byte copy. rsync, right? BTRFS. Next. If it lets me to next, let's see if I can get there. I wonder why. Okay, I don't know what happened, but now we're working, right? It's on. Next, SDA2. Sure, it's way too small at 30 gigabytes, right? It's way too small to do anything really, but it's just an exercise. Daily, keep 5 copies, or hourly, or boot, or monthly, or weekly. You make a screenshot, a image of the situation at that particular moment in time, or day, or hour. And you can always go back, right? Scheduled snapshots are enabled if it has enough space. So on big SSDs makes sense. On this little thing, it doesn't make sense. Include the home volume in backups. So that's basically your home directory. I'm not a fan of that. And I rather keep the most important stuff online. Whatever you like, whatever you prefer, right? A folder that contains all the important bits and pieces for my system. And all the rest can be overwritten. I don't care. So I'm not doing this. But you can have a look to include your home/Eric, everything in there. If you're going back in time, you're gonna reset that as well, unless you unselect it, I suppose. But I'm not a fan of this, right? Keep out of my home. All the rest of the systems, great, right? Fix it again. Read the article and then finish. Then you can create a snapshot and it's busy. Here's the restore button, the delete button, the browser settings, and again the wizard. So the wizard is what we just did. It's gonna make a snapshot. I think it's done, not sure. Should be great, some green or something like done or something. Let me know it's done or not. What happened to my system? I'm curious. So file system, have a look around. Did something change at this level? Now it's been a while, so I don't know where he put it again. So it's not in opt. Timeshift, no Timeshift here. User sys run, no, I don't think so. MNT is mount. Home, etc, Timeshift. Let's see if there's some information. There is a Timeshift folder. This we can have a look at, and that we can have a look at. So settings are in here. You can always have a look. Maybe you want to change something to the file. So the GUI needs to keep track of your settings. So this is it. But that's not what we're looking for. Then maybe we should launch it again and find it in here, rather than go to the manual. That's another option, and look at it there. So it's location. I'd like to get more detail, huh? So that's the number. Settings, that's that. Wizard is that. Browse. Browse is the button. Aha. Run Timeshift. Okay, there it is. So run Timeshift 3167 backup Timeshift BTRFS snapshots. This thing contains this and all of that. So when things go wrong, I don't think Brave is installed, for example. Sudo pacman -s Brave. Let's install Brave. And then you decide, nah, system is broken. What did I do? Don't want to have that, right? You say, okay, it's time for Timeshift. Let's go back before Brave was installed at all. So this one, restore. Data will be modified and so on. Disclaimer, next. All right. Let's see what happens. I wonder if I have to do something here live before restoring. We can type something extra if we want. I think everything is already done. Would be nice to have a pop-up, right? Something green or something, I don't know, pop-up. Hey, it's done. You can reboot. So let's just see. So Brave, is it installed? Yeah, it's installed. Okay. Super X reboot. Is Brave still installed? Super D Brave. Right? It's gone. It is gone. Control T. You can do an update or an update. That's nice as well. Sudo pacman -remove me Brave. Yeah, broadly, but not Brave. Not found. So this is how Timeshift works in short, right? I'm not a user of Timeshift, to be clear. I make sure everything is online, and if there's a problem, I arch root into it. That's maybe something interesting to stop with. You can fix any ArcoLinux based system if it has access to this particular 4 letters and then 6 letters, so 10 letters, and then this is what you need, right? Arch root, all about arch root. And there's the playlist. Here is a playlist. It's about, I don't know, no, so all right, not correct link here. This should be it. Don't want to see this. 17 videos about fixing your computer. So I don't need Timeshift or Snapper or anything like that. I make sure that all my backups are online, and I can immediately remove everything and install everything again with the ArcoLinux Nemesis script. Right? And rather than selecting everything in SophieRem, which is possible as well, I go for a script that installs everything I need. But this one is a whole package of lots of scripts that is going to run. I'm going to run the 0 current choices, and this one is going to check all the others. Et voila. All right. Good luck, I would say. Good reading as well. Good learning. That's the fun. I think still find learning fun, even at my age. And I provide some kind of, well, and university, some kind of learning curve. Start here, start with small things, and then go on and make things more and more difficult, in the sense that this is a little bit of a university. You start by crawling maybe, and then maybe standing up, and maybe walking, and then maybe you're gonna start running at some point in time, right? But you can become an expert in Linux if you have all the knowledge that's in all our websites. I bet you know a lot, right? Enjoy.